So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Williams. Corosabel. Sunset. And intercepted it. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Athletic Club regaining possession. Can he find the right pass?
Davi,
Alexander-Arnold.
I bought a coca na hora for you.
Oh, danger here. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence.
Yeah, just waiting for the right moment here to penetrate.
Well, can they open up the defence here? Chouameni. It's with Dani Ceballos. Jude Bellingham. It's with Dani Ceballos. And keeping possession. Sloppy in possession, Dani Ceballos. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Productive pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Aurelien Chouameni. Here's Valverde. Now, who can he play it to? Valverde. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Bellingham. Now opening things up. Now with Bellingham. Chouameni. Bellingham. Dani Ceballos. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Luis de Galarreta. Corosabel. Now Luis de Galarreta. Can they set up a chance? Can he level it? Dani Ceballos. Into the last 20 minutes. Jude Bellingham. Holding on to it.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Kylian Mbappe. Very effective passing sequence. Could play it in. Valverde. More fine build-up. And an astute piece of defending. Williams. Tachichi with it. Nico Williams. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Could be dangerous. Oh, it's a finish that completely lacks conviction.
Well, what a let-off. That really should have been a goal. That's a big, big chance.
Not able to set up the chance. defending to cut off the supply. And a throw in for Athletic. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Sunset. Guruseta. Sunset. Beautifully weighted ball. Really well positioned.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Federico Valverde. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Dani Ceballos. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Crossing possibilities. And so there goes the full-time whistle, and Real Madrid will carry a lead into the decisive second leg.
Yeah, they just about edged it for me. If the first 90 minutes is anything to go by, this tie is far from over. Really looking forward to round two now, Derek.
Well, Federico Valverde very much in control out there on the pitch today. Not that that comes as any great surprise.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Impressive.
The knockout stage is here, and the pressure is really ramping up. One team to go through, the other's journey ends today. Who's got what it takes to keep their dreams of glory alive? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Benfica facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, we're now down to the last eight, and they're all very good teams. This game here should be high on quality, full of drama, and a great spectacle. Let's hope I'm right.
The Benfica lineup.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Oi? Mali, I also have food, you know? Mali.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
Here we go then, Dortmund to get the game started.
Very good point. Oh,
Slotterbeck. Sabini.
oh, Mali now.
Rami Ben Sabini.
Gonna be so hard to get you up.
They're not getting close enough here.
Good.
Oh, they were getting interested
Mali.
there, but not anymore.
Good.
Ben Sabini. Julian Ryerson. Marcel Sabitzer. This is Brandt. Sabitzer. Julian Ryerson. Marcel Sabitzer. Ryerson. This is Brandt. Julian Ryerson. Now Schlotterbeck. Good job done to keep it. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off. Sloppy on the ball there. Now, can he get the cross in? This looks promising from Dortmund. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Really good pass. Holding the ball really nicely here.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Anton. Seru Girassi. Ryerson. Julian Ryerson. Ryerson. Brandt. Julian Ryerson. Valdemar Anton. Sabitzer. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising position, this. It's for the lead. probing, but the target won't open.
A Bombril resolveu te homenagear com esse kit aqui, né? Então a Bombril tá...
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Julian Ryerson. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And he's in there. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. Slotterbeck. Ryerson. This is Brandt. Valdemar Anton. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a good ball. This has to be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Now, this might be promising.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
Now it's Slotterbeck. Bensabini.
Vai ter autoestima, vai ser estimulado a ser mais inteligente, vai ser estimulado a ser uma pessoa original. Ele não vê o adulto como um risco. Cara, vocês estão me vendo esse dia. Eu tenho vizinhos mirins.
Anton. And that brings to an end the first half here at Benfica. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Vem. Na mão do meu filho, você joga chapa quente, falta tudo aí daqui
Nothing to split them
tudo.
after an uneventful first 45. Let's hope the second half brings significantly better. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Anton. Now with Slotterbeck. Ryerson. Now Slotterbeck. Closed it down well. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Rafa Silva. Nice possession. Will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Rafa. Put them ahead. Oh, he tried to power it in. Blown wide, absolutely blown. Julian Ryerson.
original, ele não...
This is Brandt. Ryerson.
Rapaz!
And the cross comes in. Dortmund have the ball back now. Schlotterbeck. Sabitzer. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Ben Sabini. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Promising move stalls.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Ryerson. Sabitzer. Julian Ryerson. Marcel Sabitzer. Ryerson. Schlotterbeck. Julian Brandt. Julian Ryerson. And the run goes on. Sent into the middle. And the chance slips away. Pavlidis. Rafa. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. 20 minutes to go. Pavlidis. Got out well.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, could be here. Seru Ganassi. Untidy in possession there. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Go ahead. Surely now. A heroic stop. Oh, real opportunity. And the danger averted. That's a good spot. Well played.
Peraí que eu vou ver a notificação aí. Lateral esquerdo. Graças a Deus. São Paulo tá no lateral esquerdo. São Paulo atravessou a negociação internacional com o São Paulo. Atravessando a negociação, o jogador deve ser importante, né? São um bom jogador. Vai reforçar o São Paulo para atravessar a negociação. Aí ele terceira opção Bahia. Terceira opção de 3 jogadores na lateral esquerda. Mas às vezes pode ser que passa também de ser jogador jovem, né? Que não tem tanta experiência. Vamos ver aqui. Tem 29 anos. Mas vamos ver o que a torcida do Bahia acha dele, porque vai um jogador estado. É um jogador que eu já vi na minha vida no Bahia. Deixa eu só baixar aqui. É obrigado ao São Paulo. Você fez um favor por nós. Graças a Deus eu não vou ver mais isso. Sacanagem. Mano.
Substitution being made by Dortmund.
Bora ali. Foi.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Getting closer. Oh, now, surely. A crucial interception.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Sabitzer. Ben Sabini. Anton. Now Schlotterbeck. So it ends in deadlock. 0-0 here, which hopefully sets things up for an exciting second leg when these two meet again.
Yeah, we were expecting an evenly contested game, and that's pretty much what we got. But we're going to need to see a little bit more incision from both teams in the reverse fixture.
It might be the case that he left a bit out there today. Not a great game from him.
Well, he struggled to get involved today, and I have to say, he just looked off the pace. Mind you, he was marked really tightly, so credit to the opposition.
FC26. Zero a zero, 1-1. O Madrid 1-0, 0-0. Só o Real Madrid fez todos os jogos empatadíssimos. Vamos ver agora como é que vai ficar. Ele fez todos. Está bem. Não sei se foi um pouco. Não sei. O jogador é o... Eu não tô vendo. Mal. Tem três. Tem três espanhóis, dois ingleses, quatro alinhados. Português, um alemão, dois alemães. Tem três espanhóis, dois ingleses, dois alemães. Superfish asshole.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Real Madrid.
Real deserved their win in the first leg, but this is going to be a really tight battle today. Let's just hope we get a good game and full of attacking quality.
From the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Dani Ceballos plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And he keeps going. Good looking cross. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Federico Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for Real, but quick thinking defensively. Sunset. And a brisk run. Crossing opportunity. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, that's the end of that for now. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. In there, and lobbing it just over the top. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Sunset. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Dani Ceballos. There to win it back.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
So the referee says goal kick. Dani Ceballos. Now with Bellingham. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Good-looking move. Williams. Can he put it away? Keeping it out.
As it stands, they're on their way out. But a goal here will change everything.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? The chance is on. Spot on with that tackle. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Sunset. Effective challenge. Valverde. It's with Dani Ceballos. Kylian Mbappe. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
And just like that, broken up. Now conceding the throw. Good challenge. Yuri Bertice. Oh, nicely played. Valverde. Real chance. Perhaps now. Superbly read and executed. And across from Mbappe. Chouameni. Slight miscue in the final third. Ready to break, perhaps. Need to get bodies back. And a disappointing end to that. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Squared again! And he's done it! Harry's again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, he doesn't read the danger at all, does he? It's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jude Bellingham. Moving the ball nicely. Well, that one has promise. Sloppy in possession from Real. Well, they could break at pace. And a fine reading of the situation. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a clever ball. Was it a great clearance? Composed play and possession.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Well, a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Beautiful pass. Well, there we have it. The first half story has been written. It is half-time here in the Basque region. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Dani Ceballos. He's given us away. And they keep it moving. Going into the box. Well, nothing wrong with the header. It was always going that little bit off target. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Trying to force a mistake. Bellingham. Moving the ball well here.
You do feel they're going chance soon, the way they're playing.
Options in the middle. Decent idea. And a very good challenge. Camavinga. Now opening things up. It's with Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Tchouameni. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. That's a good-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Just wide. Eder Militao. You just feel, but then the one that goes astray. Camavinga. Now Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Camavinga. Opportunity here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, this could really help the cause. Went in strongly, decisively. Sunset. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he? Well read to put an end to that attack. Williams. And a useful cross. Camavinga. 10 minutes to go. Bellingham. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Real chance! The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Bellingham. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And he has options available. And crossing towards the far post. Well, thumped clear. Quick break could be on. The electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, nice ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. This is looking good. Well, they put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Kylian Mbappe. An effective challenge. Plenty of support here. Well, no problems defensively. Kuroseta. Sunset. Just the challenge that was required. Valverde. Mbappe with it. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Could be the first and vacant play. Well, threat over for now. Nico Williams. It's with Laporte. Kuroseta. Trying something different. And intercepted it. Intelligent threaded pass here. And still looking to get the shot off. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, looks so promising. It's a good-looking pass. And buying them time.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
How about the cross? Danger building. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store.
Será que a parte de Bilbao vai surpreender?
So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. And possibilities here. The attack carried promise, but petered out.
He won the ball just the right time there.
Gorosada. Williams. Good ball over the top. Crossing opportunity. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage. It could be decisive. And space to cross it. Is this the moment? Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough.
O cara não quer pegar a bola. Mas aí o tático rival quer ir para os pênaltis. Chegou.
Surely see them through. So little time left now.
Ele ficou, né? Tá salvando.
Promising passage, but came to nothing. If they can finish here, that might be that. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Can they set up a chance? You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? It always has the potential to go the distance, and it has. So the penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Horribly wrong. He could hardly miss.
Vai salvar o cara. Meu Deus, sem chance.
Is so important under these trying circumstances.
Ele bateu o jogou no tudo.
Executed.
O Madrid tem isso. Vai ser, vai ver. Vai tentar fazer crescer a Deus na trave. Desceu. Para empatar o jogo, bateu, tem sido igual. O Madrid pode bater o Pires, o Vila Calabresa, bateu, chutou, pegou! Bateu lá, tem que salvar, atrás de volta, bateu, chutou, empata de volta na frente. Para acreditar, é pênalti decisivo. Vai bater. O Madrid tem que fazer para continuar vivo. Ele jogou tudo igual. Agora tá tudo igual. Vamos ver se o Courtois vai pegar. Ele bateu com todo mundo do gol. Se pegar, acabou. Número 8. Tem que fazer o Madrid. Nada hoje, só vai ficar todo mundo. Ele bateu, chutou, pegou, o Madrid tá fora. Um clássico de Bilbao. Ele ganhou o Madrid. E tá na semifinal da Champions. Jogando em cama descida, Atlético de Bilbao. Só pegou 2, mas não foi suficiente. Esse terceiro amigo. Smiley up there. Oh. Smiley. O Real Madrid é eliminado. Nós jogamos melhor, nós surpreendendo aí. A partida do Jorge é a primeira pessoa que vai ter Borussia Dortmund e Benfica. Nossa. Já fez 0x0, né? O favorito Borussia joga em casa.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's a quarter-final second leg battle in the UEFA Champions League. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Benfica.
Yes, this should be good today. The teams were evenly matched in that first game. Both a little tentative, but this will be far more open. And I'm sure we'll get goals and excitement.
This is the lineup for Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Waldemar Anton plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Interesting match stands ahead of us. Dortmund kick off. Waldemar Anton. Brandt. Julian Rierson. Felix Metscher. Useful cross. And the move breaks down. Rafa. Amar Dedic. Rafa here. And disappointing.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Marcel Sabitzer. Riosson. Brandt. And fine use of the ball. Yes, time to play is over. And the line from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them. The corner played into the box. Danger still on. Rami Ben Sebaini. Now with Schlotterbeck. Felix Metscher. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Brandt. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
What confidence he's playing with at the moment. Second top scorer in the
Oh,
club.
opportunity here, Stuart. He got a good palm on it. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Schlotterbeck. Felix Metscher. Ben Sebaini. Nico Schlotterbeck. Marcel Sabitzer. Schlotterbeck. And good anticipation. Otamendi. It's with Rafa. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Riosson. Rami Ben Sebaini. Marcel Sabitzer. Brandt. Metscher. Now with Schlotterbeck. Marcel Sabitzer. Ben Sebaini. Brandt with it. Riosson. Brandt. Smart defending.
That's really good awareness there.
Evangelos Pavlidis. Can they make this count? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Not the cleanest of passages. Svensson. Brandt with it. Schlotterbeck. Ben Sebaini. Metscher. Brandt with it. Julian Riosson. Riosson. The ball with Sabitzer. Nico Schlotterbeck. Metscher. Successfully cut out. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
It's a neat move.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
scoreline standing at 1-0. Riasson. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Valdemar Anton. Bensebaini. Felix Medja. Rami Bensebaini. And the ball is with Girassi. Promising pass. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Dahl. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Antonio Silva. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. The second half restart here at the home of Borussia Dortmund. Dahl. Rafa here. Fredrik Aursnes. Perfect tackle. Flow and intensity. Top-class defending. Decent idea. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Brandt. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. And time for the change now. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rafa. Evangelos Pavlidis. He's in position. And he stopped them in their tracks. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And how about the short corner? It's a good-looking pass. Leandro Barreiro showing a real will to win the ball. Julian Riasson likes to run with the ball at his feet. Brandt. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, that's splendid play. Pressure to deal with. Could be. Still doable. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. And the substitution will occur now. Valdemar Anton. Rioso. Mecha. The ball with Zavitsa. Rami Ben-Sebaini. Valdemar Anton. Ben-Sebaini. Felix Mecha. Rami Ben-Sebaini. On to Schlotterbeck. Prat. Girassi. Marcel Zavitsa. Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Well, Benfica have it back now. Dahl. Barreiro. Pavlidis. Sudakov. Rios. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Rami Ben-Sebaini. On to Schlotterbeck. And the quick counter-attack could be on. Girassi. Opportunity here. Julian Rioson. Now he must favour the cross. Borussia Dortmund have given us away. Dedic. Friendly Ausnes. Barreiro. The possession play frustrating their opponents.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Ausnes. Good through ball. Svensson. Ben-Sebaini. Felix Mecha. Brandt with it. Rioson. Valdemar Anton. Julian Rioson. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Luca Bacchio. Otamendi. Antonio Silva. Otamendi has it. Dedic. Rios. Leandro Barreiro. Dahl. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. That might help them. Nico Schlotterbeck. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
That was a tough game. They had to work really hard to
O
win it.
Benfica elimina o Borussia.
Have it all their own way, but they showed
A torcida em Lisboa.
hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
Well, no wonder the cameras are affixed to Rafa, the sort of performance we've come to expect from him. What did you make of his contribution, Stuart?
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Benfica e Atlético de Bilbao agora. Aí fica fácil. Atlético de Bilbao e Benfica, 2 zebras. Isso aí tudo bem ucraniano, né?